Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 41-degree Monday, the 26th of September. Man, it's going to be October before we know it. I mean, literally. It's 59 degrees now, and all sunny. And I think it's supposed to be near 90 today. Well, September, summer ain't letting go quite so quick. Mother Nature's giving us a break because summer started so late, I think. But once it did, it's been dry and hot. But let's go bust out a Monday. Come on along. 70 degrees here in Van Chulo, Mama.
It is. It's going to be a warm one.
Sunny 70 and Monday.
Yes.
Another week of the grind there, Mama.
I know.
Yeah. It has a quietness to it for some reason. I think it was just all the craziness going on Friday with all the demo trucks and everything that was going on.
Chill.
Yep. Well, Mama, have a wonderful Monday.
You too, sweetie.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Dang, it's already 81 degrees out here. Holy moly. This is the 2016 I don't have the fob for it. I need to figure out where that's at. This is my second try at this. I said hey to you guys. Told you that this was a 2016 R1200GS. Hit the button. Oops. I had no fobby fob. Turns out it's sitting there next to me, but that's a little tough on the phalange. This is the second time I had to get these gloves on, and that's not easy. I think next one I ride, there'll be no gloves. Because it kind of pulls on pulls on everything as I'm trying to get it on. Been working on this thing. This would have been free work, but I'm going to get paid. Not a customer problem. Absolutely not a customer problem. So anyway, what is it? Almost 1 o'clock out here. Guy's been waiting. He was here at about 11 or so to pick this thing up, and I end up working on it. And then I come in, and my whole entire bench was completely gutted out. Yeah, I was mad enough. It takes a lot to push my button. But I was mad enough that if a certain person was here, I'd have lost my job. Yeah, I haven't been that mad in a long time. I mean, how dare someone come through, gut your bench out, and make like no attempt to put it back where it was. But we've seen these kind of things before, and they all have a way of working themselves out. If, and I say if, and you know what I mean. Isn't that one of our things? Isn't that the Dick Hanna little logo, Believe in Nice thing? Oh, it says right at the bottom, community van courtesy of Dick Hanna. For a second there, I thought it was a Toyota. It's for Dick Hanna Kia, and they're driving a Toyota, but it was a Kia. So anyway, a little bit of a rough morning, but as usual, I'm the worst one. If I need to scald somebody, I'm mad for about 10 minutes, and that's it. And Kelly go, she'll like come to me and go, did you get on to them? Did you give them the what for and how to and whatever? No, cooled off. He goes, what does it take to make you stay mad? You just let people run all over you because you can't get mad and tell them. Wow, what tires does he have on this thing? I feel like I'm riding on car tires. Some of these things just feel funky. This is one of them. I want to bounce through the bouncy spots here. Man, must carry a lot of stuff on here. He's got this suspension just crazy stiff. These old dashes, I don't even remember. Yeah, I guess I remember how to switch. I'm not going to mess with it though. Because what happens when I do that, I always forget to put it back. But this poor guy has been waiting. And I guess on a service we did a brake flush, and I guess the brakes were soft before and it's still soft after. So I have a particular way of flushing these things, and yeah, I've dealt, and oddly enough it was a 2016 that was red like this, but fortunately it was still under warranty at that time, so it had to be sometime as late as 2018. What are they, 2 year, 36,000, something, I don't remember. But anyway, he was still under warranty, and replaced did a rebuild kit on the master cylinder, and helped a little bit, but it wasn't right. He took it anyway, and then oh, I keep forgetting not to use that thumb. Oh mama, or not thumb, but my yeah, the one with the X on it. Oh, I hope everybody's okay here. You never like seeing an ambulance anywhere. Everybody's okay. Now I really want to see my boy. I always worry when somebody, you know, he's not that old, but I mean, he's an older dude, and I don't know, your heart kind of sinks a little bit. Like, okay, I know somebody that, well, I know a couple of people that live there, but you know, you always want to know where they at and how they're doing. But the brake just doesn't, and it's set on position 4, and it's just that first part. It's like a dead spot right at the beginning. So anyway, I gave her the super flush. Forget these older ones, man, just non-cancel. Well, they do cancel, but I think it takes 10 miles, or I forget what the time range was, something. I don't know, it appears like it's like the RTs with the canceling button that you hit it, but it doesn't take every time. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, I mean, once you grab it and you get past that little dead spot, I mean, it's 100% brake, so it's a bore in the master cylinder problem. Yeah, they're super, super strong. It's just that they should grab a whole lot sooner, especially when he's got it position 4, because that's the tightest, and the lever's farthest forward, so you got the biggest bite out of the brakes, which is where I pretty much keep everything. Yeah, I don't adjust those so they fit me anymore either. It wasn't a BMW, I don't remember what it was. I got screamed at because it scared them. They said they couldn't reach the brake lever, clutch, whichever one it was that scared them. Probably the brake. Did you adjust Mr. So-and-so's brakes? So I did the lever reach thing. Well, he's really mad. So yeah, just don't mess with people's stuff. And the mirrors, like his mirrors aren't really good for me, but I figure he must be a tall dude. If I can see safely, I tend not to mess with them. Suspension's way too stiff for me anyway. Again, I don't mess with them. It scares me, people coming off of those lights. And they're not really paying attention, and they close in on you kind of tight there, and kind of startles me. I have been rear-ended. That's why still to this day I really can't run. In 1992, Kelly was pregnant with Ryan. Oh, I didn't realize I was in neutral. Sorry, BMW. Good thing you keep the Beamer oil in there. I got rear-ended coming home. At the time I was working at St. John's Honda in North Portland. It was the St. John's area. And a drunk driver rear-ended me. I was riding my old classic 73 CL350. She looked like brand new. And yeah, drunk driver rear-ended me. Messed up my back. I've had issues with that ever since. I've seen that camper. He was turning around, you know, that one little shaded lot that I go into. Back off in there. He was turning around in there, and then when he pulled out, he went into the middle lane, and a little Ford Courier was was just driving down the road in his lane, and the guy switched back to take a right down here. There was some screaming and horn honking. Alright. Let's land him in the shade here right quick, and that'll be it for this ride. And then I gotta see the Sky, a 2022, to do a first service, and his left marker light, you know, they have those LED strips, the one on the left hand side quit working, he said. Well, the thing I had in here fixed for.
All good?
Well, was until I just pulled in.
Huh, it pops out. What the heck?
Oh my God. Just so you're wondering, that boot, that's what I was working on, was that 2016 GS. That we did a recall. It was at a mileage that we just replaced the drive shaft, and something got mangled up and the boots aren't sticking. And I was thinking because he didn't have the right Kluber grease on there, so I was thinking maybe just didn't get it popped in. I got it in. It's not crunching. I call it crunching. It would normally be a snap in kind of a thing, but it kind of makes this crunching sound. But it's a little plastic frame inside that boot that fits in the swing arm or the drive shaft pipe, so to speak. Anyway, it had popped out, and so he came in. I was trying to fix it. Did everything. I basically did the recall again, and I thought I had him in. That's why I wanted to take it down that really bumpy road. Didn't work. So we're getting the front and rear boots. I'll have to pull the drive shaft back out again. It's pretty straightforward on those things. Not sure how the boots got all mangled like they did, but it is what it is. So we got those ordered for him. This is a 2022 Sea to Sky. He's in for his first service. Super nice guy. Jeez, I've known this guy since, I don't know, around 13, 14, somewhere around there. He traded a 15 RT Limited, 1330, in on this here a couple months ago. This is the last one I did alignment on, rolled it up front, and I'm walking through. He goes, "Hey, Shawn," he goes, "what's the highest line RT they make? What's the cream of the crop?" I said, "That one I just rolled in." And I don't think he even let it warm up before he paid for it and left with it. Anyway, he also wants the Garmin GPS kit put on it. So he has the Garmin, has the mount. I open up the box for the mount. I don't memorize part numbers for things. I open up the box and I'm going, not the right harness. So I looked up the part number, and it's for an F3. And we don't know what happened because the gal that sold it doesn't work for us anymore. So who knows? I don't know if not sure. Most BRP stuff and BMW stuff, they, especially accessories, they always go to Kelly. She seems to stay in tune with that stuff. Anyway, Kelly got it corrected, but we didn't have it in stock, so got a little bit of a wait. Anyway, I can finish the service anyway. So we made it home safe and sound. But as we're coming up north here, this is progressively getting worse. There's some serious smoke going on out there. What you think there, Kai? Huh? Yeah. That ain't good. Well, hello there, you two. I was just taking the peeps out there to look at the fires off in the distance.
I know, it's got that hazy.
Yeah. Red haze in it,
Yeah,
too.
it's got
kind of
that
weird.
orangish. You can kind of smell it. It's
I'll have
weird.
to dig into the fire apps here and see what's going on around us.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it kind of had that thing off in the distance yesterday, but boy, it's getting much bigger today. Then Friday when we were going to work, they were pulling water with a helicopter out of that little Cowieman River right there in Kelso by the
I don't
school.
know where they were headed, but...
And it went up over the mountain and disappeared. But that would be that direction, just we're way north of that.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Little Beamer stuff, little Spyder stuff. And
Good variety.
yeah, had to clean up a mess when I got there, but
Yeah.
I'm over that. Good thing that boy wasn't there when I showed up, boy.
Yeah.
That pushed my button. That's literally like somebody breaking into your shop and rifling through all your stuff.
Yeah.
Man, like, what are people thinking?
You're more forgiving than me.
But anyway, we'll leave off the day on a good note.
Yes. The day is done.
Day's
It's
done.
nice
It's nice.
out.
It's still like 80 degrees out
I
there.
know,
It's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
And then it'll drop down in the 40s or even the 30s.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy fall this year.
Mm-hmm.
But
Alrighty.
take it however she comes.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I thought you were
It was already
done.
rolling off my tongue. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
See you in the morning.
We'll see you then. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.